So I wanted to about so you've got this first set of numbers very similar to so basically you're matching these scatter plots to the correct numbers that you think seem reasonable for correlation. I'm going to give you a hint. F, which has very little correlation happening here, matches with 0. So the rest of it's up to you. I'm trying to figure out which one goes where. Remember, 0 means no correlation at all, which is why I can't tell a positive or negative trend. Whereas this one, while it's still a mess, seems to be slightly going up. And so while it might have not the greatest correlation, it's going to have something, probably a smaller number. Just good luck with that one. Then you have some graphs. So you have 4 graphs here, and it says to describe the following models as having a positive or negative correlation, and is the correlation strong or weak? So when I look at number 2, it's a negative correlation, and number 3 is a positive correlation. So this is negative, because it's going down. This one's positive because it's going up. And what I mean by that is as this variable gets larger, the data goes down. And as this goes larger, the data goes up. And that's why they have positive trends and negative trends. And then it says strong or weak. Now, strong would be closer to 1 or negative 1. Weak is further away when we're talking about R. Now, we don't have R, but that's what we're thinking about. Now, that's a pretty strong linear relationship. You can kind of see it's bounced around. If that was light fit a little bit on both sides, I'm going to go with strong. And we're just guessing. This one is, well, there's like, let's say that's my line of best fit. It's pretty spread. The distance between those are pretty spread out. So I'm going to go with weak. It might be moderately weak. Weak might be not the greatest word, but if those are my only choices, this one's weaker than that one. This one than that one. So I'm going to go with weak on that. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave you to do these two. And then we have a bunch of numbers. And it says positive or negative correlation, and is it strong or weak? So we're just going to do number 6 and 7 together, and then leave you to the rest. So this is positive because it's a positive number. And actually, let's go ahead and do 11. So I'm going to do 11 and 6. This one is negative because it's a negative number. Since this is 0.8, I'm going to go with strong, and it's not perfectly strong like a 0.1 would be, like a 1 would be, or a 0.9, but it's strong because it's above 0.5. And I would call this one weak because it's low, fairly low. It's really close to 0. So the closer to 0 you get, the weaker you are. The closer to 1 or negative 1 you get, the stronger you are. So that's basically your homework, and good luck. I hope it goes well.